Ooh-wee. Hey everybody, how you doing? Can I talk to you for a second? I know it's been a while since we talked, but I just want to take a moment or two to talk to you about where I've been under this beautiful Korean sky, if you will. Can I be honest with you? Corona has done quite a number on me. You know, I went from, the joy to optimism to just flat out just numbness and despair. But it wasn't just Corona. I can't just blame it on Rona. I can't just say, Rona, I can't stand you. I can't just blame it on that. I really have to, it was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for something else. And that something else has been where I've been wrestling with it, when I have to admit to myself over the past 2-3 years, which is anxiety and depression. So much so that I felt as if that I needed some additional assistance. And I went to therapy. Now for some that really know me, like, wow, you went to therapy? You? Because my profession is a psychiatrist who also does therapy. I'm also spiritually minded too. But all the scriptures in the world, all the mindset in the world, all the things I knew about neurobiology, schema, techniques, and all of those things could not help me in and of themselves. And I tried to reach out to some other people too. Not that they let me down or anything like that, but it wasn't enough. I needed additional assistance, so I decided to go to therapy. Now, it was a hard decision for me because I'm going to be honest. I had a lot of pride that I should be able to figure this out on my own. There was a lot of stigma for me involved in all of this. What would people say about me? How would people look at me? But I had to look at myself and say, how would I manage or look at myself in my life if I did not get this help? What's more important? And I just made the decision. And I went. The first couple of times, it was hard. It was really hard. But I'm so glad that I went because it helped me to really unpack more about myself, beyond me talking about myself. Not totally fixed yet. I'm not totally transformed or woosah'd yet. It's a journey for me, but I'm glad that I actually went. And it really gives me a different impression of what it's like to sit on the opposite side of that chair and actually eat my own home cooking. How hard it is to pour out your soul, but how therapeutic it is, and how serious an endeavor that is, and how vulnerable that makes you, but how relieving it could potentially be. So why now? Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I'm just like I've always been. I always want to present my highlight reel. What do you mean by that? My highlight reel is different from other people's highlight reel. When I think about a highlight reel, I think about highlighting things in my life that are real, that could potentially help somebody else out. And so I'm hoping that this probably helps somebody today. I'm hoping this helps the guy out there that he doesn't know whether to rage out or cry, but he does both of those in the dark. I'm hoping to talk to that woman out there that's holding it all together for her family, her children, and even herself, but feels as if she's losing it inside. I'm hoping that I'm speaking to that person out there that no longer knows what to do, but they know what they're doing is not enough. I'm hoping to speak to all of those individuals that I didn't even mention that have the whole other menu of things that are going on in the jambalaya of life. I really do. I really do. Because what I really just wanted to convey that no man is an island. And I'm not advocating. I don't know what advocating is. Advocating that everybody get therapy per se. But if you fall in the window that I'm talking about, it might be an option you might want to look at. Or if you're not really into the whole therapy thing, your spiritual guide, your shaman, a coach, or somebody out there who can help you beyond you. You don't have to go it alone. You don't have to do it yourself. And sometimes the solutions that you find cannot be found within your view by yourself. Sometimes it takes another person to show you the opposite side of the equation to solve your problem. So, boys and girls, as always, this is K, be the imperfect, and I will always endeavor to see you win. And if you need some help, get some help. Peace.